Hi, my name is Aubrey and I am the Anti-Trafficking and Child Exploitation Specialist here at the Child Advocacy Center. I'm here to talk a little bit about commercial sexual exploitation of children. Human trafficking is a truly diverse and often hidden crime. Today, I am going to be specifically talking about commercial sexual exploitation of children, or CSEC. CSEC is a sexual act done for anything in exchange of value with anyone under the age of 18. A common myth is that troubled youth are those that are most at risk, but the reality is every child's at risk, especially those that have access to social media and technology. It is important to talk with the youth in your lives every day about safety and online safety. At the Child Advocacy Center, our services are expanding to better serve children, especially those who have been or are being trafficked. What we see locally a lot of times is that youth have exchanged sexual acts in exchange for basic need items, things of value, rides to school, things that you might not typically think of being of value, but because there is that exchange, that child is a victim of human trafficking. Typically, when one youth is identified that we are working with, it's not uncommon for additional youth to be identified that are in similar situations. It is absolutely a terrifying network. Nebraska has seen approximately 16 times the amount of cases being reported compared to just a few years ago. In 2018, our state had 29 reports of child sex trafficking for the entire year. This past year, there were over 50 reports in just Lancaster County alone. This still does not capture the magnitude of the problem because so many are not able to report. Parents and caretakers being aware of what kids are doing on social media can help, but not everyone has an involved guardian. Professionals in our general community being aware and educated, taking opportunities to learn, and to eventually making reports of concerns or known incidents is super important. It is important as informed citizens that we broaden the scope and the view of what trafficking is. If we only look through tunnel vision and see that as being kidnapped, chained in a basement, we are closing the door on so many other victims or survivors whose situations don't fit that description. Do those situations occur? Absolutely. But there are so many different ways that this happens, and a lot of the youth that we work with, their experiences are all very different. This is such a scary and overwhelming topic, but there are things that we can do to actively bring awareness and talk about prevention. Take opportunities to learn more about the risks, the signs, and how or where to report. The Child Advocacy Center has training opportunities, and we always have someone available to process through concerns. If you have concerns or would like to make a report, please feel free to call the Child Advocacy Center, but to make a report, call the Child Abuse and Neglect Hotline or the National Trafficking Hotline. Thank you.